Thank you. All right, guys. Welcome to another episode of the Jen Show, as Jen would say. We are actually, as you guys know, she's here, but she doesn't really feel like being on tonight's episode. So we do have a huge gathering already tonight. I want to go through and say hi to some of the people. We have Kathy Johnson, Mary Monarch, Jared Celine Jensen, which is from Norway. If I've slaughtered your name, I apologize. I know we had J. Paul, Outdoor Influencer, was in here, and I'm sure I'm missing quite a few other people. As you guys know, our special guest for this week is Hillbilly Magnet Fisher. We've had an issue the last couple weeks of having him up here, but I was talking to him backstage, and everything so far seems to be going good. So that's a plus, huge plus. Like I said before, this is an opportunity for you guys to drop your guys' channels as well. So if you guys have a YouTube channel or Instagram or TikTok, whatever you guys have, you guys are more than welcome to drop your links on here. So without letting you guys wait longer, Squirrel Magnet Fishing, thank you for coming in. I'm going to pull up Hillbilly Magnet Fisher.
Howdy.
How's it going? We're finally on here.
Finally got something that'll work this time.
I know. It's awesome. So how have you been doing? I know we've talked quite a bit on... Our daughter wanted to show you. She got a bunch of ice cream today, SpongeBob ice cream.
All right. That looks pretty good, actually.
But I know it looks pretty good. So you guys, as you guys know, this is Hillbilly Magnet Fisher. How long have you been magnet fishing?
Since January.
Since January? Nice. So he does have a YouTube channel, which I will post down here, which I just posted for you. Make sure everybody that's on here that's going to see this, make sure you head over to his channel, make sure you like his channel and subscribe. I also did post it in the description, which is pretty cool that now I'm learning how to do a little bit more here and there. But I wanted to start grilling you with some of the questions. Are you ready?
I guess.
First off, it's Jody Mosby. What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate everybody that stopped in. My first question for you, Hillbilly, is what got you into magnet fishing?
Well, the first video I ever watched was one of Outdoor Influencer's videos. And I'll just tell you, he's got his last name right because it influenced me to do it.
Right. He's definitely a good guy. I've had the opportunity to fish with him a couple times, and I'm going to be possibly Labor Day weekend, September 4th and 5th, going to be magnet fishing with him again, which I'm excited about. So I'm seeing some more people actually stopping in here now. Actually, quite a few more people. So we have Iron Antlers in here. Thanks for stopping in. Waller Adventures. Thanks for stopping in. Finally, you made it to one of our lives. Michigan Gems. My mom's in here. Snowflake, how's it going? Squirrel Magnet Fishing, J. Paul, Larry and Rob, how's it going, guys? Swamp Rat's in here too. Everybody showed up tonight for this one.
Good deal.
Yeah. So we do have somebody that decided to show up.
Hi, Jen.
What's up?
This is Hillbilly, by the way. Hillbilly, by the way, I wanted to say thank you for entering our 500 subscriber contest. I know you were our lucky winner.
It was awesome to win it, too.
Yes, and I was excited. That's when we first started actually talking, was when you won that.
Right.
Which is pretty cool. Then we started talking more. And looks like we got quite a few more people coming in, actually. Risha's in here.
Doesn't seem like it's been that long ago.
Go to the other one, please. No, I know. So you said Outdoor Influencer was one of the guys that got you to start magnet fishing.
Yeah, he just don't know it.
Well, I'm sure he's watching tonight. I was supposed to message him when I went live. But yeah, he's actually a very good guy. Like I've enjoyed fishing with him. If you have the opportunity to fish with him, fish with him.
I hope to get to.
Yeah. So you said you've been doing magnet fishing for about, well, since January. What have you guys, what's your coolest find so far that you guys have found, that you found?
Probably my coolest is a horseshoe.
Yes, dude. You can never get tired of horseshoes, dude. They're so much fun to like, because you're holding a piece of history right there.
Right. And there's no telling how old it is.
Exactly. And there's, the thing is, if you look up horseshoes, you can go to like Google and it'll give you a list of like horseshoes to give you a rough idea of how old they are. Because there's all different style horseshoes. There's like the Norman style. There's like the ice cleat one. Actually, Jen just pulled up not that long ago is one that's for winter, for the horses for winter, that you can actually like, they're like a flat blade that you can screw into the horseshoe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it was actually really cool.
Swamp Rat got his first gun this weekend.
Oh, wow. Swamp Rat.
Right, Swamp Rat.
I'm going to put that up there. Swamp Rat, congrats on your first PewPew. Now, have you found a cure yet or no?
No, haven't even found a piece of one.
Oh, really?
It'll come when you least expect it, though.
That's exactly what it is. That's like the best thing is like sometimes you click on something and you have no clue. Like the day that I pulled up that grenade, I had no idea that I had a grenade on the bottom of my magnet until I flipped it over. I'm like, Outdoor Influencer and I were looking at it like, is that a grenade? What should we do?
That was crazy.
I know. Then this one over here is like, we need to put it in a bucket of water, which we actually learned from the Northerns. Magnet Man, I'm trying to keep up with these comments too and talk with you at the same time, so don't mind me.
I understand.
if I squirrel for a second, that's not the one. Magnet Man, I haven't seen you on here. He's from Sweden. We got another Swedish person in. Oh, we had Norway, and Sweden now. So Magnet Man, I just made you a moderator, which is awesome. Thanks for stopping in. That is crazy. Like, you guys are awesome. Tidewater's in here too. Tidewater's in here.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, Tidewater. I'm just another bro.
Yes, you're right, Mary Monarch. I cannot multitask at all. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm all over the place. It's just a lot of comments going back and forth. Music for life. What's going on? But yeah, so you haven't even found a piece or anything yet?
No.
It'll come. I'm telling you, it will definitely come. I know Tidewater had a very interesting find over the weekend with Katie. I don't know if you saw that.
I did.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't even know what I would do. Like, I'd be like excited at the same time, like, oh my gosh, what do I do? It's a crazy. It's an assault rifle.
I probably would have crapped down both legs.
Yeah.
I probably would have too, but that's a normal day for me. So probably would have happened with or without the gun.
Right.
It generally happens after we unload all of our stuff and throw in once. And then it's boom goes the dynamite. And then we have to load up, change clothes, come back. I'm just playing.
Oh, wow.
Kidding, not kidding, or am I?
She's not kidding.
Oh, boy.
Poop my pants?
Well, that's questionable.
I don't poop my pants. We just do all of those processes, and it's like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom right now. Literally, right now.
But I heard a rumor through the grapevine
That Clay's gay.
Wow.
I'm just
man, coming out of the closet already, huh?
She's so full of piss and vinegar always. No, but I heard a rumor that you tried kayaking for the very first time. Who'd you go with?
Went with Antler.
Oh, how'd that go?
Had the time of my life.
Did you?
Yay!
I did.
Did you find anything cool?
Yeah, well, I found my first railroad spike,
Nice.
found some railroad plates, and then more railroad spikes, of course.
Was it a whole different experience pulling stuff up out of a kayak versus like a bridge?
It was, considering that was the first time I was ever in a kayak.
Did you get
Not
the
to
whole
mention magnet fishing out of it.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is. I love it.
Uh,
I've got it in the works now to get my own.
oh yeah. You have Facebook, right? Check out Facebook Marketplace sometime. That's where we actually found one of our kayaks pretty cheap, pretty reasonable.
Oh, cool.
So there's opportunities for like kayaks and stuff on there. Like we had a friend of ours actually just buy a John boat. Larry Rhodes and Robert Allen, the two guys that were in here earlier, they actually just bought a John boat and they were pulling up stuff yesterday. While I was at work, I kept getting messages on my phone. Ding, ding, ding. I'm like, holy cow. And they were showing me the stuff that they were finding, which was absolutely crazy.
Risha says I did well.
Where did she say that?
I guess I done okay.
Where is it? You did so well, Hillbilly. Yeah, dude, that's awesome though. I'm glad though. Like you got to have like Swamp Rat. Yes. If you guys have not checked out his boat, you need to check out his boat that he made specifically for magnet fishing.
That thing's awesome.
I know. Like I saw that. I was like, dude, he made that boat. Like that's crazy. But now, do you have any bucket list find?
Oh gosh, yes. Again, for one, that's a bucket list. The railroad spike was my bucket list, so I got it crossed off last weekend.
Nice.
And then a multi-tool crossed off.
Oh,
Nice. So there's a story behind that, isn't there?
There is. 4th of July weekend, I won a Kratos magnet off Venture Dulos contest, and I hadn't got to use it yet. And I took it out for the first time. My very first throw with it, I come up with this.
That's
Nice.
still in good condition too. Like it still works.
Yeah, they're like brand new.
Wow, that's awesome.
so a lot of your bucket list finds are the stuff that we find like on a daily basis. So when you're coming out here, so you can just cross the rest of your list out in like an hour.
I'll tell you right now, there's that one. I don't know if you saw that video.
I hope to get up there soon.
Good.
I'll definitely figure it out and get you up here. Like I said, that one video I posted, we pulled up 215 pounds? 215 pounds of railroad spikes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's like, I'll tell you right now.
It was like in 30 minutes because the rain came. Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. If you guys are on here and you guys have a YouTube channel, because I'm seeing a lot of people that pop up that do have a YouTube channel. Waller, I know you have a YouTube channel. Make sure you post a link to your YouTube channel. Iron Antler. Make sure you post it. I see you just posted it as well. Do you have any questions? Ask him some questions, Jim.
I don't know.
I already covered, got him started. Have you, what do you do with all your metal that you find? Do you recycle it or what do you do with
Usually
it?
just take it to the scrapyard.
Okay. You probably got the same amount of scrap price as we do, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a question person. I'm just a.
You're just the Jen show. You're just the Jen show.
Just the Jen show.
Just the Jen show. I just work here.
So I talked to you actually a little bit prior when we were backstage about what happened this weekend with one of the guns that we turned in.
Uh-huh.
One of the guns that we turned in, for people that haven't known yet, we usually turn all of our guns in unless they're super old, rusted, like broke down, then we'll usually keep them. But one of the guns that we did turn in actually was given a call to us by a detective. And the detective said, you guys, actually, we just got an arrest off one of the guns that you guys had pulled up and solved a cold case.
That's cool.
Which is crazy. Like, I never thought I would hear that from a detective. Like, you guys just helped solve a crime. Like, wow, mind blowing. Like, I don't know. It's crazy.
That's kind of why we do what we do, though, too.
Yes, it definitely is. Snorkel Pirates in the house.
What's up, Snorkel?
Snorkel.
Snorkel Pirate.
Have you seen any of his videos?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I love him.
Yeah, I like watching Snorkel Pirate.
Yeah. We have another. Haven't seen Backroad Hillbillies before.
Hey, that's cool. I haven't
So-
seen it either. I know you were asking me what got me into it. I told you, Jeff, but I thought, well, I want to get a magnet and try that. So I did. I ordered a little cheap one off of Amazon. Went to a little local place, found some fishing lures, and I'm like, this is pretty cool. And then we had a real bad cold spell, and all I done was watch magnet fishing videos for like a week straight. And I'm like, this is something I'd kind of like to do. And then when I won your contest and talked to you, that really got me. So,
That's awesome. I'm glad we had a little bit of an influence on helping you get started. Now, what type of magnet do you use? Do you have an affiliation with any company, or are you a master?
I use Kratos mostly.
Nice. How do you like them?
I like Kratos. Kratos is a good company. I also use a Brute Devil side.
Do you?
I'm not affiliated with them anymore for some personal reasons, but
gotcha.
So I went over to Kratos, and they're just an awesome company.
Yeah, it's Tidewater saying.
Uh-oh. Mary's
That's right, Tidewater. Hashtag Team Kratos.
Mary's already starting her shenanigans tonight. Hillbilly does not look like it.
Yeah, I don't have my hillbilly hat on tonight.
We got Don, the metal detective in here as well, which is awesome. So besides magnet fishing, what other hobbies are you into?
Oh, like fishing and exploring, and
nice.
I like to do a lot of cave exploring.
I was just gonna ask that. I know you posted something what people want to see more of you do.
Uh-huh.
And I put my 2 cents in, but I definitely would love to see you do some like cave exploration. I know you do snorkeling too, correct?
I do a little bit. I just kind of started that, kind of trying to get used to it.
Nice. But yeah,
I want to go to diving school eventually, get scuba certified. That's actually something that I was actually going to talk about later tonight. Actually, I'm going to be doing getting my scuba diving certification and I'll be doing some scuba diving videos probably next year.
Mary, he's not Duck Dynasty.
But
I'm working on it, Mary.
I wish I could grow more than just my neck beard.
Yeah. His neck beard connects to his chest, which connects to his fucking feet.
Yeah.
He's like Sasquatch with patches.
Wow. But no, I definitely want to do some scuba diving. Jen and I did come up with a name for the channel. The
gosh, hold on.
Kids' friend that I have.
Hold on, just pause on that note.
She's up to something.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Oh no, what happened?
Why do I have a feeling this is going to be bad?
Yeah, me too.
Hold on for one second.
Thank you, Risha.
Well, anyways.
Don't talk about it yet.
Daddy, daughter plus water showed up. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. Jody, Mr. Jody Mosby, not Mrs. Jody Mosby.
Hey, Mr. Jody.
I said turd water.
Wow.
Here's a turd water.
Turd wad.
That's
Now, what does that
crazy.
mean? Now, what does turd wad mean?
But
I think if I remember right, me watching Daddy and Daughter Plus Water turned me on to your channel.
oh,
Which
really?
got me to enter the contest.
Nice. That's awesome. It's a big, as people would say, for the people that do watch like Ohio River history, we do hashtag hashtag treasure fam.
Daddy and daughter says you owe.
You owe me, Clay.
Play this program.
What are these?
Put 'em on.
Apparently, I'm supposed to hide for a second.
Bubbles!
So
oh my god, is that Bubbles?
apparently, anyone that's seen Trailer Park Boys,
Can you zoom
There's-
your face in?
I can't
Oh
even
my
see them.
god. They're so thick.
I know, I can't even see.
What's up, Bubbles?
Well, anyways, this lovely child right here, which is one of our kids' friends, this is the kids' friend Julia. She decided to tell me that I look like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Oh my god, they're so thick.
That's
Like,
I can't even see out them.
Oh my goodness, that's not as thick as mine.
oh my gosh.
But anyways, when I do get my scuba diving certification, I am going to be starting a second channel, which is going to be
Yeah,
called.
his eyes are
Oh
huge.
my god! I'm going to be starting a second channel. It's going to be called Old Man Bubbles.
Mine actually has eyes now.
So that's going to be my diving channel. Will be Old Man Bubbles,
That's Bubbles' daughter!
which is going to be
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
yeah. That's going to be interesting to do.
Pull 'em off your nose a little bit.
I'm a little bit like I'm trying to get Jen to go with me,
Look at me.
but she is
Hold now.
Jen.
No, look regular.
Jen.
But
You gonna go diving with me?
hell no. It doesn't work out the way that everybody thinks for me. So I have artificial leg. My leg floats. So I would be down and my leg would be up here and I would look like a bobber. I would never actually end up down in the water. I'd be like, whoa. Yeah.
What does this
It
sound
wouldn't
like?
work out.
You
So
could probably snorkel though.
yeah, I think she'd be able to snorkel.
No,
So
I don't think so. I'm just gonna stay on the land.
what we're gonna do is we're going to have her
And my friend.
and her friend Sarah commentate our diving videos, which some people that do watch diving videos, you hear when somebody's underwater and they find something, what does it sound like?
Yeah.
And she's going to translate me what I'm saying underwater. So give me an example.
I found a big Richard.
Mom, you have to see those.
I don't know. I can't even concentrate with these guys here. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be
It's good. Next year,
Fun.
we should be expanding our channel. But
can you guys
Do
go
you-
in the living room, please?
do you guys, do you get into metal detecting by chance?
Some.
Do you? We actually are going to be expanding. Here's some more of the great news is we're going to be expanding our channel into metal detecting now. We picked up a research lab, Fisher F44 and a pinpointer from a rummage sale for $30.
Oh wow.
So we're definitely going to be doing, we already went out a little bit and we didn't record any of this. So I can just tell you guys, we found a old rake, which was weird because we were just doing a little bit of metal detecting. And all of a sudden, I'm like, well, we got a hit. Let's take a look what it is. And we started digging. And sure enough, it was a whole entire rake, metal rake, like a gravel rake.
Oh wow.
And we found 80 cents. So we're 80 cents richer.
Right? I've got an older metal detector that I bought at a yard sale for like $5.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. Like I think Jen, do you enjoy it?
That's all right. You just said you're 80 cents Richard.
I said 80 cents richer, not
Yeah.
Richard.
Richard?
Oh, I tell you.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry, I need to sit down too. Ouch. What the hell?
Did you bump your funny bone? Ow, my knee.
Yeah,
So,
I'd like to find a good deal on a detector like that.
yeah, like it's crazy. Like we were looking around and like Facebook Marketplace. Oh, by the way, cheers. I'm drinking non-alcoholic tonight, though. That's I just watch his live. But
Sorry, I'm tipping the can tonight.
oh, that's fine. At least you got it right, though.
Oh yeah.
Clay doesn't drink beer anyways. He drinks Gail drinks.
I like my Jack Daniels, those Jack Daniels down home punch and like the Blackjack Cola.
Wine
sweet.
coolers.
Too sweet.
Vagina.
Too
Vagina drinks. I drink beer like a real boy.
Cool.
She definitely
I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Geppetto, I'm a real boy.
If I get to come up, I'll have to bring you something to try.
Yay.
Risha said, "Hey, Hillbilly, we got a plan for Saturday if you want to meet us."
Okay, I'll see. I've got to work till 3 on Saturday, but I'll see what I got going on after that.
Yeah, we had
Ew,
Just take
Tidewater?
vacation day.
What the fuck is this? Nobody drinks that shit, Tidewater. Who drinks natties? Poor people drink natties. I'm poor, but not that poor. I at least enjoy some
Hey, now I drink natties once in a while.
once in a while when we ain't got money to spend on it because we're spending over our money on magnet fishing equipment. I like Bud Light. And if I can't afford that, I go down to a Bush Light. Natty's is like bottom of the barrel if I ain't got it.
Steel Reserve.
Steel Reserve is a no-go unless I'm trying to just one-hitter quitter and just be, woo, can't do it.
So I gotta tell Miss Jensen, it's 2:26 a.m. where she's at. And I believe she was the one that was from Norway. She's from Norway, and she's been on here like almost like 20 minutes. When you and I were talking, she started popping up.
Thanks for staying up that long.
I know, right?
That is awesome. I appreciate that.
Come on, Tidewater. And we're not doing the Four Locos either. I don't have a death wish. God, and I don't live under the bridge either.
So I'm more like when I like to drink, I usually will drink like lemon and Pepsi, or I've been on a whiskey kick lately. Whiskey kick with like Smokey, Old Smokey, the peanut butter whiskey.
Flavored vagines drinks.
Tidewater said, "I like craft beer."
I love you.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Yeah, he drinks like 4 of his Limon and Pepsis to my 24 Bud Lights. And he's ready for nights, and I'm ready to let's get it.
Oh. Iron Antler said the Bubbles and Bobber show.
No, is he the bobber?
That's awesome.
Because I'm not the
That's
bobber.
good.
We're not the
She's
bobber.
She's
No.
the Bobber. I'm Bubbles. We'll call her Bobber.
Nope.
And this is Bubbles.
No.
That's awesome.
No, we're
Iron
not the
Antler.
bobber. We're not the bobber. Not new name.
Tidewater asked, "What is Limon?" Limon is Bacardi.
Ugh.
Snorkel Pirate, you got some salted caramel, Old Smoky? That's awesome.
I sometimes make my wife these drinks called liquid marijuanas. They're actually really good.
Oh yeah,
What does it consist of?
It's
liquid
got
marijuana.
like 6 different kinds of alcohol in it.
Oh,
Wow.
so WAP.
It's got pineapple juice in it.
Jody's got the
I have-
right idea.
Shine.
Sleepiness for lame people. No, I needed to go to bed soon, but had to pop in. Well, I appreciate you popping in and
Thank
coming in,
you,
showing some support. I appreciate it. If you guys have not checked out Hillbilly Magnet Fisher's channel, make sure you head over there and check his channel out. But yeah, dude, that sounds like that would be a good time. You and I were talking about something that you might have to bring up here. I want to try. I've never tried it.
I'll see what I can do about that.
That's awesome. So now, where are you from? You're from
Ozarks.
I'm in the Ozarks. Have you ever heard of Springfield, Missouri?
Yes.
I'm an hour east of Springfield.
Okay. That's oh wow, yeah, you're not that far from actually Outdoor Influencer then.
Actually, I'm closer to Iron than I am Outdoor Influencer. I think he lives in Hannibal.
Yes.
Which would be about 5 hours, I think.
Still that big of a drive?
It'd be 5 hours east of where I'm at.
Danny Dip just decided to call me, video chat me right now, which is not going to work right now because I'm on my live. Is she whining?
Yeah.
Our dog's next to us because Jen's eating taquitos and the dog's next to her whining. We are having bad lightning storms. So I got to sign off before the lightning knocks the power out. I'll put the link to my channel and merch shop in the chat, guys. Catch y'all on the next live stream. Waller.
Be safe, Waller.
Yeah, Waller Adventures. She's got awesome content. She does all different things. She has such an amazing variety of different things. I've talked to her a couple of times, and she definitely has a channel that you guys should check out. But I don't blame her. We had our storms roll through earlier today. I know you saw the radar that I posted earlier.
I saw your radar you posted. It looked pretty interesting. All we got here right now is just hot.
Yeah. They were talking like 90s today. Like, then the storms rolled through and it stayed like 75 the rest of the day, which I was happy with because sometimes at work I'm like, oh, this is too hot. Like, Janie's fine. I'm not familiar with who this is.
Janie's Finds?
Yeah,
She's got a cool channel.
I have never seen her before on here, which is awesome. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. If you have not seen our live before, welcome to the Jen Show. This is like some shenanigans.
My food's really hot. That's why I'm making the dumbest faces ever.
I did Janie's Finds. I made you a moderator. So if you have a YouTube channel, go ahead and put it on here. Like I said, we're all about supporting each other. So
You'll have to check her out, Clay. She's got a really good channel.
Does she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to check her out. If she posts a channel up here, a link to it, I will click on it. And I should be able to. Yeah, Jody Mosby just said that she's got some good finds. I just saw that. So I will definitely. Hi, Stella. I will definitely have to. Yeah, see him, actually. Would you do me a favor? Are you going to eat those later?
No, I have to get them.
Okay. I was going to say, if you put them in tinfoil, I'll take them to work tomorrow. That works too. I'll take them to work. Sorry about that. But just getting my lunch situated for tomorrow. Got my taquitos for lunch.
All right.
Mom, I just saw a cream in the fridge.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah. You see, you want to say hi?
No.
Okay. Well, she doesn't want to say hi, but she is actually.
Hi.
Hi, bye.
Are you spending the night there?
Yeah, pick me up.
I love that.
She is actually. She did do magnet fishing for a while. She had a channel. She had a channel by the name of Little Miss Rusty.
I don't even know if she started her channel.
She didn't start her channel, but we had her get a sponsorship through Centurion Magnets, which for anyone that has kids that start out like magnet fishing, the Centurion 550 is an awesome magnet. It's only a 550-pound pull, but it's perfect for like starting out for kids. Oof.
Not my kids. My kids are monsters like me. They're super strong. And so they didn't find anything on theirs. And so they got a little bit mad. They wanted to throw the big boys. And so they were like, yeah, we're not using this magnet.
By the way, I forgot to say, I've seen them in here and I forgot to say hi to them. Michigan Gems are on here. Hello.
What's up?
And thanks for stopping in.
What did she just say?
Like a kid.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Is that why my bra is not the greatest? Because it doesn't have good support.
So we have
She's
somebody that
doing
we
bra
just filmed
commentary.
Hey,
somebody that we just
history's in
filmed
here.
with. Britain is on the live tonight. If you guys have not checked out Depths of History, he has an absolutely amazing channel. Like, have you seen any of his videos?
Oh yes, I'll watch his videos
Like, he's been-
religiously.
Oh, dude, I love watching his stuff. Like, I had a great time magnet fishing with him. He actually was up here for the weekend magnet fishing with us, and it was a blast. We ended up retrieving 2 guns while they were up here. Just a blast.
You had Georgia River Boys with you too, didn't you?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Georgia River Boys, Danny Dip, Beast Magnet Fishing, and Outdoor Influencer was up here. Stella, you scared the daylights on me. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good. Because I was like, oh no, he froze.
No, I was just reading the chat.
So I heard about your mosquito incident too, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, he got bit up bad earlier. Oh my gosh.
I did just right before the live.
We went on metal detecting. I was out there for 11 minutes. I had 11-minute video of metal detecting, and somebody decided to count the mosquito bites on my back. And I shared the picture with you. And somebody had counted 33 mosquito bites in 11 minutes on my back.
We had to delete the video because there was a whole lot of swearing in it, and it wasn't coming from me this
It
time.
was bad. I was pissed. AZ Mort Squad, what's happening? How are you? But yeah, that night was not a good night for me. Stella May. You just give her.
Hey,
You're
Clay,
such a
Depths of
bad
History. Depths of History needs a wrench.
What was
Yeah, the
that?
history doesn't have a wrench.
Oh, that's why. He does now. Depths of History. Britton, sorry about that. You are now a moderator, so definitely post your channel. I'm glad you got in here tonight, man. I know Outdoor Influencer was in here earlier.
If any of these people don't know who Depths of History is, I might as well go to bed. I'm not even lying.
So now, I don't know if you guys can hear our dog in the background, but anytime like
Begging.
if I have some food or Jen has some food, she'll like put her lap or put her head in my lap. She's just vocal tonight. What do you want? You have your food right there.
No, she don't want that shit. I don't even like putting it in a bowl because it stinks.
But yeah, I definitely had. Hey, Alaskans on the Flies in here
What's
too.
up?
Oh, cool.
What's up, Alaskans?
These guys,
Hey, Alaskans.
they are awesome. I've talked to him a couple times too, like on Instagram and stuff like that. Great guys. 907 Magnets too. They haven't been on here recently, but 907 Alaskans on the Fly definitely have some awesome like content. Like it's just wow. Like some of their stuff that they find.
Magnetmike.
Mike. My Facebook is actually my first and my last name. So if you guys don't know it, I will Mike. I will message you privately. I can't concentrate with the damn dog. Can you hear her in the background?
The dog? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a little beagle weenie dog, and if you're sitting eating, she'll just bark and bark and bark at you. Bark at you.
Oh, really? Like she's got her head like literally in my lap right now. She's like, Mom, feed me. Isn't that right, Stella?
I ain't getting shit. You and your dad conspire, whatever. I don't know what the hell the word is.
Conspired.
Conspire against me.
Oh God. Britton remembers Stella quite well.
Mary, why don't you come down here and just feed this poor baby? You're not getting shit. Go away from me.
But
Oh, cool,
Sit.
Michigan, Jim.
Oh.
yeah, they have.
Oh.
She actually has 2 wieners too. Well, 2 weenie Michigan.
I was gonna say, who's got 2 wieners?
Oh boy.
Who the fuck's got 2 wieners? What are you watching?
If I know this group, that comment's going to catch hell.
Right. Alaskans on the fly. That's awesome that you guys gave Michigan Gems a shout out. Like I said, that's what it's all about, is supporting each other.
Murph's a spotter.
Where did you say that? It's because. Oh, Murph's Magnet Mania. You're a weather spotter as well? That's crazy because I am too.
Because
And
Clay doesn't know how to pick a
Me too.
career.
are you too?
Yes, I actually went to storm spotter classes.
Nice. Yeah, I was looking.
Oh, so maybe it's a magnet thing then. Because I just thought Clay couldn't pick a career.
Well, I went to college. I went to college for automotive. Like, I love my cars. I love fast cars. I love muscle cars, like Mustangs, GTOs. I've had my fair share of imports back in the day. But then I got my Mustang with Jen, and we had a blast. Yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about that. I still get crap from her. Oh. Yes, depths of history. We found so much scrap the weekend that you came up here. Our trailer is still full. We have probably 800 plus pounds of scrap that we pulled up.
So when they came down, we literally wore them out. Like, we were still ready to go. Like, when we go from like 8 o'clock in the morning till 11, 12 o'clock at night magnet fishing. We go all day. These guys were so tired.
So I better have energy then if I come up, huh?
Oh yeah. These guys were so tired. They were like done fishing at like 3, 4, 5 o'clock at night, sitting around, and we're still throwing, we're still going, and they're just sitting there. Sunday, they were done at noon, and we're like, oh, we're gonna still go, and they're like, I think we need to pack up. We're like, damn it, we were still ready to throw. What's going on? Like, we gave them a run for their magnet money.
So on the weekends, Jen and I we usually do about 12 hours of magnet fishing. That's about average what we do. Yeah. Well, we go all day. Like, we've been out in the rain. We've been out at night. We've fished till 1 o'clock in the morning. Stella. We've been out till like 1 o'clock in the morning, just having fun. Like, that's what it's all about, though, is like, I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me too. Like, getting out, throwing a magnet is fun. It's a type of stress relief in its own, because you never know what you're going to find.
Oh, wow, Tidewater. That would have been a long day. I don't know if I could have done that.
Oh yeah, the drive is what makes you tired. I can't do the drive. I like to just fish. I don't want to do all that getting in the car, getting out, getting in the car, going to the next spot, driving around. I hate that. I just want to fish, fish, and fish, and fish. I mean, going to another spot, maybe down the block, fine, but going to another town and another town and another town, like, I hate doing that. If you don't get off of me.
We like,
It's on Mario Kart at GameStop. It's $35 for the DS.
dude, you don't have to thank us. Jen, read this.
What?
Especially thanks to Clayton for driving us too. Dude, you don't have to thank us. Like I said, when you came up here,
You guys are our company. You're our guests.
You're our guests.
Your family.
Yeah.
You know, we take care of you like you're our
So-
own people.
if you come up here, Hillbilly, you're going to be getting the same treatment. You know, we don't expect anybody to stay at a hotel. You know, you're more than welcome to stay here. We got air mattresses. We had Georgia River Boys on an air mattress. Brenton was like, I'll take the couch, whatever, you know. And we wanted to make them feel like they're part of our family. Like, we wanted to make them feel welcome, you know.
You would have given a bet.
I live in those arcs. I'm good with a floor or a sleeping bag or a pillow outside.
I don't think you don't want to sleep outside here. These mosquitoes are too bad. So
You're right. It is hard to keep up with the chat. And
isn't it crazy though? Because it keeps going and going and going and going. Like I'm looking at my phone.
Get your ass up, you beggar. I've given you 3 already, fatty. Christ's sake.
Jeez.
God, harass me. Can't have anything.
So who do you think would be
Come
a
on.
good another guest we should have on here?
Maybe we should have that Janine.
so many to choose from.
Maybe we should have Janine on here. Nobody knows who she is.
Well, you guys.
Oh,
know who she is.
Janine Fines.
Yeah.
That'd be an interesting one because like I said, I've never heard of her. And now I'm gonna have to like literally after this live, I'm gonna be going on there, and Jen and I will probably watch YouTube like we always do. There's so many magnet fishers, so it's such a hard time to like literally keep up with all the magnet fishers that are out there.
Well, that makes sense since not very many people know who she is.
Right.
I mean,
Stella, get off the table. This dog, oh my gosh. Risha, that's what you and I were talking about that prior. I would love to have Iron Antler and Risha on here as a guest.
well, if he doesn't want to come, you can come. He can stay home and be a bum. Me and you can go. Clay and him can sit at home and talk on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make sure I check where is it? There we go.
Yeah.
It's Swamp Rat. If you see the Swamp Rat's comment, I try to watch everyone's, but it's so overwhelming. Dude, there's so many videos that it's overwhelming to how many like YouTube magnet fishers there are now.
Or the question I hate is, who's your favorite? I don't have no favorite. Everybody's got cool stuff. Everybody gets different stuff.
I agree with Tidewater. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah,
It is hard to keep up. I mean, everybody puts out so many videos, and there's so many. Like, nobody has enough time to do all that. Watching everybody's stuff all the time and all the time. That's why when we find new cool stuff, we just kind of let you know. Because you might not even see that video for months. We've got so much stuff.
We literally have 3 SD cards full. Now 2 because I'm missing one.
The Doc Johnson might not even come out until after Christmas.
Oh,
So,
wow.
heads up, Doc Johnson might not get to see that video, but you got to see the Doc Johnson.
Tidewater's doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. If anybody wants to go check his channel out, they'll have to watch his new video to enter.
Yeah, I was reading that. There's something coming up that he's going to be posting his video about it. And yes, but I do agree. Ladies are the best luck charm. Every time that her and I go out and we find something, it's most likely because of her.
Yeah, he just leaves. He'll leave, and then I find stuff when he's gone. So it's better when he's just not around.
So make sure you all get in our magnet giveaway, picking a winner Friday. So it sounds like the video must be up. If I'm hearing that correctly, Tidewater, that your video is already posted, that you have to watch the video and then enter it that way. I can't.
I've already decided if I win it, I'm forfeiting to somebody that don't have a magnet.
That's awesome.
That's what we do with all of our old magnets.
Yeah.
We give them to people that don't have or that want to start, or just others. There's no point in having like 30 magnets hanging around. You don't use them.
Right.
What's the point?
Okay, so Tidewater's magnet was posted yesterday. So you have to watch that video that was posted yesterday. Then you can not answer. I can't even talk. Watch his video, enter for the magnet giveaway. Then he's doing the drawing the giveaway on Friday.
Dawn's doing a giveaway at 3.
Yep, I just saw that. Where'd it go? Well, then we come up. It won't be around Christmas. I don't have to see Jack Johnson.
Oh, Jack Johnson's. I'll just keep bringing it out for you.
If you come up during Christmas time and you guys may
Might
have
get a present under the tree.
I was just gonna say you might have a stocking stuffer, to say the least. Get it, stuffer?
You're not funny.
I know. I'll try.
Stop trying.
Okay.
Keep one of your day jobs.
Looks like Dawn's giving a giveaway at 300.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, at 300. I thought it was like 3 o'clock. That's why I'm a blonde.
Yes. There is some. They clear them out time. So we're talking on here. You can see some of it. We're talking about subscribers. You'll find out too. I don't know if you noticed it, that you'll lose a bunch of subscribers once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
What that is, don't get discouraged by that, you guys, because what it is it's bots. It's bots, and YouTube will try to clear them out, but there's so many bots out there. We've lost like 50 subscribers in a day, but you know what? You keep grinding, you keep going, and you don't get discouraged, because you know what? I'm not in for it for being monetized for YouTube. I'm in it because, for one, we're cleaning out the environment. We're finding cool stuff. You know, that's what it's all about. That's what originally Jen and I got into magnet fishing about, was to clean the environment.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah.
I lost almost 1,200.
1,200. Wow.
Ouch.
I'm same way. I'm not into it for money or anything. I'm just into it to have fun.
That's exactly it. Like, we're at our 1,000 subscribers. We're not monetized, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because you know what? At the end of the day,
I'm still going to be broke.
we turn
I got too many kids to actually have any money or my sanity.
We turn our scrap metal in, and the money that we get from the scrapping, we just use for gas money to go to the next spot. So, and Depths of History said too, don't lose courage though. And we never will. We're going to keep going, because you know what? At the end of the day, the people that are on here, there's 21 people watching right now. And these 21 people are the people that watch our videos almost all the time, which, you know what? I want to thank you guys, because you guys have helped Jen and I with, Jen and I, I'll talk about it. I struggle from depression, anxiety, really bad. And the comments that we get from you guys help us keep going. And this is our time. Like, when we go out magnet fishing, it's our time. It's like our therapy. That's
your
what
therapy. I don't get any therapy. It was supposed to be my therapy, but you're. And then you want to throw the rope like this in my face, and then you want to just come over here, and now you're over here throwing. It's like, geez, I just can't get a break. I can't get away from any of you.
You too. Hey, Britton, I just saw that you actually shared our video. I appreciate it, man. He said, let's get some more people in here. He actually she just shared our live, which is awesome.
You just called him a she?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Do we need to rewind the video? Oh my gosh, guys. So you remember last week when we had the demon in here? So someone had messaged us, I don't remember who, to listen with the headphones on, or slow it down, or speed it up, or something. So I did. If you don't get your finger away from my butt, there's going to be a problem. So I sped it up and I slowed it down. Oh, it was the greatest ever. It was so funny. So funny. I sounded like I was tired. Clay sounded like he was special needs. And then I sped it up. And it was great.
I was trying to sleep.
Joe's laugh slowed down was so evil sounding. Oh, it was great. It's the best thing about that video.
Yes.
That's a history says live stream with the ghost.
Yes, dude. I think we talked about this a little bit.
I hadn't heard about that.
Oh, dude. if you watch his live, he's walking through a canal, and all of a sudden you hear a child, and there's nobody around. You hear a child say, "Mommy, Daddy." Like, it was crazy, like, during his live, and there was nobody there. And
Wow.
they didn't catch it.
Will I have feet on here if I do?
Yeah. No, if
I do the old YouTube video?
If you do the old YouTube video.
Oh, I gotta.
Yeah, dude. We had last weekend on here, we had right towards the end, we had some like whooshing background noise. And then we downloaded what was it? Ghost
thing.
Ghost Hunter app. And Britain. Remember when we went out to what was it? the old asylum? It said haunted statue. And who went by the statue that's haunted? Myself and Georgia River Boys, which was absolutely crazy because the ghost tube or ghost detector, whatever it was, said haunted statue, which absolutely blew my mind. So apparently the live stream notified us about it. Notified Depths of History about it because I didn't hear it, and the other people that were watching the live actually heard it and commented on it, which is crazy.
Oh wow! Hey, there's Jeff.
Yes, Jeff.
I'm gonna have to look for that one. I'd like to see that one.
It was on his recent live. It was crazy.
Probably one he did while I was at work and couldn't watch it.
I know. I'll be at work, and all of a sudden I'll hear I'll get a notification for his live. I'll try to watch it or his premiere. I'm like, whoa. Rob. Yeah, Rob, that's fine. If you guys don't know, we've actually recovered 30% of his old motorcycle. And Rob actually just found the kickstand for this 1912 Indian that we've been recovering. Outdoor influencer, thanks, man, for coming up tonight too. Like, I know we were just talking earlier on the phone. So if you go to Depths of History's live, the timestamp's pinned, by the way, Hillbilly.
Okay.
So you'll be able to find out right where it's at. But yeah, it's crazy.
I'll do that probably after a while when I get back home.
Yes, it was a 1912 Indian Imperial. We actually pulled up the motor. We recovered the motor, the fork, the light, the oil can, and a bunch of other parts, like a lot of the old logos too, with the actual Indian logo. We pulled up as well.
Is that the one you got the motor from?
Say that one more time.
Is that the one I seen where you just pulled up the motor?
Yeah, that was actually Rob and Larry that found it and needed help pulling it up, and I came over and gave them a hand. Frederick Romano. Yes, that is a true story. What's the name of the video? We're trying to find it right now.
I've got it.
Jen's actually doing it right now. She's messing around with the live that we had to speed up and slow down. I was trying to sleep, and she woke me up to this. She's like, Clay, listen to this. So it's on his Searching for Criminal Evidence live.
Okay. I'm going to check that one out as soon as I get home. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, if you go to the comments, the timestamp's pinned in there, so it'll be blue. But like I said, though, everyone that's in here, thank you guys for all stopping in. I really appreciate everyone that stopped in always. You know, every Tuesday I look forward to it. I come home from work tired, but then I get my second wind, and I'm like, I could go on Facebook, or not on Facebook, but on YouTube Live, but we were using StreamYard. And it's a time for us to sit there. You know, it's crazy. Like, it's fun because it's a whole. I think Jen wants to play this now.
Oh, hold on. I got to turn it.
What are you doing?
That turn.
Lost Boys Recovery.
We found a gerbil. No, we found the German queen. That's in a front yard area because it died. It's actually a hamster.
but I don't think that's what we're supposed to be talking about. The German coin, is that the one that we found in the driveway
Well,
on accident because I thought it was a penny or didn't know it was there?
I know. We found it.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me just stop.
Kills for you guys.
That's good.
So, she's probably gonna go out. So, Kathy Johnson, have a good night. I appreciate you stopping in. Make sure you join us next week. We'll have a new
Kathy.
we will have a new special guest. Lost Boys Recovery. These guys have been doing big things lately too. I don't know if you've seen any of their videos. These guys are awesome. There's no reason to be upset about not being here. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Though, I'm so confused because you're doing one thing, I'm doing this. I'm reading the comments as they're coming along. I gotta give the Lost Boys Recovery. I need to give them a wrench. You guys now have a wrench. Megan, Mike, you have a good night as well, man. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Wow, did you read Iron Antler?
I seen that.
Lost.
At least I didn't tip.
Yeah, that's always a plus. There's no reason to thank us, Lost Boys Recovery. If you go ahead, drop your YouTube channel on here and let everybody come over to your channel and take a look. Make sure you guys check out their channel. The wrench basically means now that you're a moderator that you can drop your link. Mary. I tell you, Clayton doesn't take much to confuse you. No, it really doesn't. Depths of History said it means you're a mod. You can control the trolls. That's why Stella's barking.
What?
Rob's outside by the garage.
Oh.
Make sure you don't trip on anything when you're out in the garage, Rob. Him and Larry have been the ones that have been helping find some of the stuff from the 1912.
Thanks, Arn.
All right, I got the slow motion of Joe. You guys ready for this? Oh, guess I did. The laugh isn't yet. Here it goes.
I can imagine.
Oh, that's good.
Michigan Gems.
Oh,
She's like, oh my God.
waiting for her.
Sounds like I got the devil.
Guess I'm a little too soon for her laugh.
So here is Lost Boys Recovery's YouTube channel. If you guys have not checked it out, head over there and check them out. They are an up-and-coming channel. They're doing really good, and they have cool stuff. I haven't been able to catch a lot of their videos because, like I said, there's tons of magnet fishers now. Relic Reaper metal detectings in here. Oh, no, that's not them. Where is it?
Why is he?
Who?
Get on with the garage.
I know. Where did he go? Relic Reaper, thanks for stopping in here. Depths of History. Just subscribed to Lost Boys Recovery, which is awesome. Already subscribed. Mary, have you checked? Yeah, you have to check them out too later. So how's your first live going, you think?
Not too bad, I guess.
It's crazy though, isn't it?
I was nervous.
Next year and hit some stuff up, and I was like, oh well, we gotta hit up Daddy and daughter. We gotta hook up with Squatch. We gotta hook up with Jake.
Lost Boys, I just got you.
Damn it! I pushed the thing. Well, that was so funny.
Jake, I know.
Oh, here we go.
Wow. But it's just so hard for us to travel because of the kids.
And, like I work a full-time job, and it's just like, you know, I would love to be able to take some time, but I have to work full-time and then do this on the side. You know, this is what Jen and I do on the side for fun.
Yeah. Oh, I feel that. Like I can get vacation time even better too for going to Florida.
That's
For driving. Some serious
I've
like
actually-
time crunch. That's like probably half the time that I can take off just in driving and stuff. Which sucks.
I know.
Oh, they
So-
sound like the Micro Minis Matchbox guys.
So this is crazy, Jen. You see that? This is the guy that bought our element. We had a lifted element that we ended up selling. That's crazy. I never knew you magnet fish, but yeah, we've been actually doing magnet fishing now for about a year. And sometimes you'll have to hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll have to maybe link up and then go. We'll have to go out and go magnet fishing. I'm supposed to. Geez, there's so many comments.
Tell us about the Karen.
Tell us about the Karen, Clay. Well, long story short, we have another Karen video coming out.
All right.
We went to,
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm just going to go and get them.
All right.
Because the dog.
Same
So-
Karen.
huh?
Same
No.
Karen.
Different. There's two of them this time.
Oh boy.
We went down a street, and I didn't know it was a dead end. And their driveway is like a big, like a U. So I'm like, well, I have the trailer on the truck. So I'm like, well, I'm going to have to turn around somehow. So I just turned around their driveway. And these two ladies, the one like literally jumped her stairs and like was running at me. I'm like, I grabbed my GoPro. I started recording. I'm like, what is going? Holy like, what do I do? But yeah, I think everybody in the car, like Georgia River Boys, Depths of History, we all like grabbed our GoPros, and everybody was like right on her. But they were like yelling at us. They're like, "You're turning around on our private property." I'm like, "Oh, I have a trailer on the dead end. Well, I don't know what to do."
Oh boy.
So yeah, we look forward to that. We have another Karen video going to be coming out. Like I said, we have so much stuff to gum. It's Lost Boys Recovery. There's no, like I said, there's no need to thank me because, you know, all of us are, like I said before, we're a treasure family, and that's what we do.
Britton said he's never grabbed his camera so fast in his life.
I know, like everybody, like I thought the car was going to flip over because everybody jumped to the one side of the car. Yeah, this one's funny. Like this one's going to be good. We actually had the same Karen that we had in our one Karen video. We had another run-in with her actually while we were on the kayaks.
Karens.
So we're on the kayaks, and she comes out her backyard, and she's like, "Why don't you guys get a real job?" I'm like, "For one, it's the weekend, lady. We're out here doing our thing. Why don't you go back in the house and worry about your own thing?"
Yeah. He's on the water. She shouldn't be able to say a word to you.
No, but she still does. Like, she still does.
She's just worried because there's so many good items in her backwater area.
So what do you guys think? Should Britain post the video of the Karen on Sunday?
Sure.
I'm voting yes.
Watch it. I'll set my reminder.
Yeah, I definitely think that you should post it on Sunday. Fat Magnet Guy said, "I thought Jen was going to punch that one Karen."
Oh, I held myself so bad.
That's what I
I
said.
try to be a good citizen. But when I know that cops are going to get called on me, I have nowhere for my kids to go if I go to jail. So I have to hold my composure. And if I'm going to jail, I'm going to jail right. She probably wouldn't have made it. Period. I'm just going to say she probably wouldn't have made it. So
Yeah,
I have to watch out for my kids because they're not going to be leaving my house for a couple more years. The little one, probably 9 more years?
yeah,
And then I can go ham.
with some circus music playing.
Yeah.
Yes, Kathy, I will give him. Oh, where is he? Fat Magnet Guy just got a wrench now too. He's a moderator, so if he wants to drop his channel, he's more than welcome to. Like I said, everyone on here is always welcome to drop their channel. I don't know what happened there. There you go. I'm gonna put this up here. Fat Magnet Guy's channel. If you have not checked out him too, I have not actually checked out any of your videos, but I will have to binge watch your videos. And tonight
He's got some good ones too.
Why don't you just write in the comments your Facebook thing so people can send you a message so that we know who to watch? Because I'm not going to remember all these people.
I'll just watch our live over. Yes, I know, Brandon. We were actually, before you came on the live, I'm talking about it. Next year, I'm going to be getting certified to be a diver.
Gen 2 what? Gen 2 what?
He wants you in the water too, diving.
I'm not getting my fat ass in the water. That's a lot of floating. That's a lot of floating. I'm not going to, this part might drown. The other half is going to float. I mean, I know you guys won't not find me drowned because the lower half will be floating, but this half will be.
Brittany, you got to remember too, her leg does not float.
It does float.
Or it does float.
It's 3D printed.
So her leg would float, but she would keep her buoyant, which would be kind of funny. Like somebody said, I'm going to start my second channel. It's going to be
Old Man Bubbles.
Old Man Bubbles. Yes, thank you.
And I'm not Bobber, so you guys can stop.
I definitely think though.
You can shut the fuck up. There's no Bobber. I'm not the Bobber. No, it's not.
Upside down Bobber.
There's no Bobber. It's not the Bobber. It's the Jen Show. The Rusty Bubbles and the Jen Show.
So, our boy, if you have a channel and you would like to promote, I just gave you a wrench as well.
The upside down bobber? No, there's no bobber.
Well, there's two bobbers, but we
can't. I'm not a bobber. There's no bobber. There's no bobber. There's no bobbing. There's no bobbing motion. I'll be a thrower. I'll be a shit talker.
She be blowing up.
Fine. I'll be a motor boater. Call me all of that, but I'm not a bobber. We're not doing the bobber.
So that's awesome.
Thanks, Michael Christie.
Jen, if you get in with Clay, if you don't get in with Clay, I'll be disappointed.
How about I just sit there and watch? Do I have to? How about I just sit there and watch? I'll put the suit on. Probably look like a sea lion.
What is that, a Yeti?
I don't know. I don't want to. I have anxiety about things on my face.
You get a full face one like Brittany has.
I don't want to.
You can talk underneath the water.
I don't. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want this area covered. I'll have anxiety. And I'll have a panic attack under the water, and it'll be a lot more than. There'll be a lot of flailing around. Yeah, no, it's not. Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
Michael Christie, I just gave you a wrench too. If you have a channel, make sure to drop it.
Who's that, Karen?
Yes, we've had two Karens. Dude, I'm sorry, I'm so distracted, but between like with talking and looking at the phone with the comments going, Grace, she won't scuba dive either. Dawn, where did Dawn go? Dawn's actually going to be heading out too. Dawn, the medical detective, is heading off to bed. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for dropping your channel. Make sure you guys check out her channel.
Night, Dawn.
She's scared too. Night Miss Stalker. Jody said Night Miss Stalker.
Yes, Lost Boys, we do this every Tuesday.
Yes.
I talk shit every Tuesday.
Where did he say that?
And every other day. Just on live, I talk shit every Tuesday.
I told everyone in the beginning that you weren't going to be here, and they said, "Oh, Clayton's not getting tases on here this week, thankfully." So I got to bear hug her now, so she doesn't go down and get the taser.
Oh, he got butt hurt because of that. He
Oh,
was
that
so
hurt.
he was such a crybaby over it. Tase me. Tase me again. You're in the fight. Oh, bring it on, buddy, because I can lift you over my shoulder and walk you down the street. So, not scared. Not
Oh,
scared.
dude, that's awesome. Michael Christie. My handle is Fisher. Haven't got a channel yet. Semi-handicapped, but love magnet fishing. Y'all are inspirations to all of us. Aw, that's awesome. We appreciate that, you guys.
Clay's inspiration. Why? Because he's a little on the slower spectrum. Sorry.
Men are wow, Mary, you are still on it, huh? Men are most men are just
He's not a baby. He's just a vagines.
Yeah, she likes to do it just for fun. Like, hey, Clay, I'm gonna tase you. Bzz.
Well, you shouldn't have got one if you didn't want the electrical excitement.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Okay, so Christy, are you? That says Michael. Are you Michael or Michelle? I'm confused now because it says girl Magnet Fisher. If I'm saying your name wrong, I really feel like a dick.
We have this happen all the time, Jen. We
We're so illiterate. It's not even funny.
I appreciate that, though. You know, what you guys see on camera is what we are like in real life. What we talk on here is what we are in real life. So if you guys come up and do a collaboration with us, or we come down by you guys and collaborate, this is what you're getting, just to give you guys an FYI.
What did that say? We need a MF.
Magnet fish.
Oh, sorry. My brain went to the whole opposite way.
Down South Dirty Diver. We have Down South Dirty Diver on here, which is Jake from Dirty Meg Yakker's other channel.
Wow.
He is actually
That's Michael, named after
the Waltons, which is awesome. We have Jake in here. Jake, if anybody has not checked out Down South Dirty Diver,
okay, thank you for clearing that up for me, because I was still having a hard time even after you explained it, because I don't know who that is. Now I feel like a complete asshat. But yeah, I'll be your inspiration. Let me put my leg up here on the table if that gets me any points. They made my leg look like they made my stump look like a Doc Johnson.
her leg looks like a giant dick. Just gonna say it.
They just did me. They just,
I'm just gonna say it.
They just, so I can't win in my life. My life just, so, oh, okay. Thanks for clearing that one up. So I got a tattoo years ago, and the little nerd candies, the little nerds, that you eat. And there's a picture of it on the box. So I said, here, this is what I want. It's very simple. And I got the tattoo. And it was Yoshi from the Mario Brothers. But it had wings. So, well, what the hell is this? I gave you a very simple thing to do, and you managed to frick it up. So I go back and I say, can you fix it? Now it just looks like a green dick and balls, because that's how my life is set up. And prior to that,
I just made you a mod, Jake, by the way.
at 1.5 years of age, my leg was amputated, and that was amputated into a giant dick, because that's the way my life is set up. Just a dick. What?
have to get all those meals in there. We have to make cars. And these all come to meals. Ours come in just through the box that we actually have to make them.
All right.
I don't know. So, Jake from State Farm. Who's Jake from State Farm?
Our boy. I hear a touch of North Idaho and North Dakota accent. We are from Wisconsin, actually, and you are from Missouri, correct?
And crickets.
There we go. Down South Dirty Diver. This is Jake's diving channel. He is from, him and his brother actually have a channel, Magnet Fishing, that is Dirty Mag Yackers. They do a lot of kayaking. Actually, almost all their videos are from kayaks, which is absolutely what got us into it. It's like what they find is awesome.
To watch, too.
Yeah. Aw.
Oh, thanks.
Clay, I'm gonna have to bail out when your 5 o'clock comes awful early in the morning.
No, that's fine, man. I appreciate you being our guest this week, man. I really do. Make sure you guys head over. Yeah, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys head over, check out our guest tonight, Hillbilly Magnet Fisher. Make sure to like and subscribe to his channel. And I will give you a call probably tomorrow then, man.
All right. I'll
Sounds
see
good,
you
man.
then.
Yep. Have a good night.
You too, man.
Thank you.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. So it's now just the Jen and Bubble show. Oh, wow. They pulled up 75 guns and counting.
Oh, nice.
We are actually we're at 20. We actually she pulled up our 20th gun. So
God, nobody told me that this shit was happening for the longest time. Just flying away here.
Got to go. Lost Boys Recovery is heading out as well. Thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Yes, I really did appreciate Hillbilly being our guest.
You appreciated? He appreciated.
Fluffer, I tell you.
He appreciated.
I appreciated Hillbilly.
Make me get the wheelbarrow.
Oh my God.
Wheel your ass out of here.
So some of you guys, actually, Jake, I wanted to let you know from down south Dirty Diver. We actually got a call on Saturday from a detective. One of the guns that was recently,
repetitive.
I know, but some of the people weren't in here. One of the guns that we recovered was actually a cold case gun and solved a murder. That the person was actually arrested from one of the guns that was recovered, which is absolutely.
You're going to recover a gun from me murdering your ass. Put these on and see if I can function.
So does
balls.
That Tech 9. Yeah, we recovered actually a muzzle from a Tech 9 just not that long ago.
Oh, what happened?
One gun. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I can't see. You're so nice.
Get out of here. Hey, does anybody want to come up and join the live? I can post the link. Oops. There you go. Keep your hands to yourself. Jen is so funny. No, she's really not.
Who said that?
Michelle did. You look like Bubbles. Oh my
I
God.
do like Bubbles. Stop
Oh
lying.
my gosh, she looks like Bubbles. Move back.
I'm trying to read. Damn, you're really close.
She had.
Put these on, Mom.
Boy, I feel like
Stop it.
drunk goggles.
We had the whole damn thing. People
Put them on,
people
Mom.
were running.
On
Jeez.
your face.
Oh, those are in my ear holes. Oh, it's in my ear
Mommy,
holes.
let me do it.
Jake, do you want to come up here for a little bit and talk about that? And if anybody does,
Oh, there.
Britton, if you want to come up here, bro, the links, I can post it again. Britton, you want to come up on here for a little bit? Depths of History, would you like to come up?
Damn, you just put all your fingers on it.
Post. There's the link. If anybody wants to come up and say hi, they're more than welcome to.
Just blew you a kiss.
Oof. I don't know what smells worse, your breath or your bird.
My breath or my birth? My birth? You weren't at my birth.
I drink this.
You weren't even a sparkle in your mom's eye with my
Oh,
birth.
okay.
What is it?
Actually, you know what? Absolutely not Mary Monarch.
Yes. Yes, Mary, yes.
Murph's Magnet wants to come up. Let's see if I can get
What's up,
him up here.
Murph?
Good
What's
evening,
going
good evening, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I am standing outside enjoying some weather.
Are you?
All right.
No,
Yep.
you're in Michigan, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's what it was. I think I've talked to you quite a bit through Facebook.
Battle Creek, Michigan.
Yep.
Cereal City. Home of Kellogg's Post. You might see some
I just saw the light.
lightning during this.
I just saw the lightning in the background.
Yep. It's just barely raining right now, but there we go. We got a flood warning out for us right now for a flood watch for the rest of the night. So there's more coming. We're getting what everybody you had over there. So
Yeah.
Britain.
Yeah. What's
I
up,
can't
Britt?
believe I'm in. What's up, everybody?
What's going on, man?
Not much.
Okay, now we
man.
have to
I'm
charge
just,
$10 admission, right?
No.
Is this the part where we charge the admission?
So, Britt, you getting these storms or no?
Oh, not too. Well, we got one the other day. Oh, there's the. Literally, I think 2 days ago we got like the most rain that we've had in like a couple years here, and so like now all the rivers are flooded, and it's crazy. But I'm happy to be on with you guys. Yeah, I'm glad I caught one of the live streams for sure.
I'm actually gonna add one more person into here. Oh, Magna Murph ran away.
Oh. Check for State Farm.
Oh man,
What's up?
I don't see the khakis. Where's the khakis?
There we go.
This is as far as I can go down right here. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Keeping it PG?
No, I'm totally kidding. I just got my gym shorts on right now.
Oh, that's okay, because he tried to put me on a live one time and there was almost a nip slip. I was like, wait, I wasn't even in the video. What the hell's happening here?
Nice.
Shit.
What's up, Britt?
Hey, how's it going, Jake? Good to see you,
Good, man. I'm ready to go scuba diving, man.
Let's do it, man.
I'm so
down.
ready, dude. I got 2 tanks today. I bought 2 tanks today.
Oh,
I got
really?
everything I need now, dude. All I need to do is I need a buddy.
Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. I'm down for some time.
I
for
need
sure.
a buddy.
Let's do it, man.
That's all I need, man.
Heck
I'm ready
yeah,
to see
man.
those
Let's go.
videos, Jake. What was that, Murph? Said I'm ready to see your videos, man. Yeah, man. I dropped one. I dropped my very first one. It was pretty chopped up, you know. I did the best I could. Had some technical difficulties, but I still dropped it because I've been promising it, and I try to.
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw
try to-
that video where you found that the jewelry and stuff. That was really cool.
Yeah, dude. I just need to tilt my mask, my GoPro down a little more. You know, I'm learning, dude.
Yeah.
That was my very first video. So I mean, I'll look back at that in 3 years and be like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
So if you
man.
guys have not met Murph's Magnet Mania, I've been talking with him quite a bit on Facebook and stuff. I just haven't had, like I said, there's so many magnet fishers out there, you guys. It's crazy, but I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna say to go over and check his channel out because, like I said before, we're all treasure fam.
Yeah, I'm sold to him.
You got some crazy lightning there.
I'm loving it, man. Yeah, I see the lightning. You do have some crazy lightning kicking.
Mary's going hard on you, Britt.
Show him the wall, Jake.
Oh boy, am I allowed to?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh yeah, no, probably.
Oh
not.
yeah, no, actually.
I was supposed to say last time I did it, I got straight booted, but literally directly behind you guys is
There's
about
like a bunch
35 guns.
Oh,
35 guns, and they're just all chilling. Tech 9s, 50 cals, Colt 45s, Kimber 45s, all kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
oh.
I mean, we found the Tech 9 with Britain, and
Yeah, that was wild.
when we pulled that thing up, literally there were 3 people. If you watch the video, they hauled ass. They got the hell out of sight. We're yelling, we're screaming, we're super excited. It was a wild video.
It's pretty crazy.
It was a fun experience. We've had a pretty good luck there, I would say.
Oh yeah, that one bridge for them was. Yeah. I know that place was insane. I mean, it was like crazy, even the days after that, they would text me. They're like, "Britton, look, another one!" And it's like the next day.
Yeah, another, and then another, and then Adam goes out and finds like 7 in one day.
Jeez.
It's the kayaks, man. I'm telling you, the kayaks
It really is. Yeah.
get so many different spots. Nobody can hit the spot.
I went a
so many
kayak
ways.
with Clayton while I was up there in Wisconsin. I went on a kayak with them over there, and we went to this place where they. And the interesting part about it was like all the items are there because there's so many floods, and like whenever they flood, like the water just goes through all the houses and carries a bunch of stuff and just tosses it in the river. So they've been finding some crazy
You're
stuff.
always
Jeff found
finding
a gun there.
Nice.
That was pretty crazy.
He's always finding a gun. It's like we got the name Dirty Gun Snatchers. You know, I was like, nice. Because that's pretty good. You know, because we have snatched a ton of guns for our first year, dude. We had an amazing first year. Anybody that finds, 10 guns had a great first year, but 70 plus.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That number multiplies when you dive.
And can still shoot quite a few of them.
Wow.
That number multiplies when you dive because you literally see everything on the bottom. It's not like you're. But I will say one thing: while magnet fishing is an advantage because you're able to go in that murky water and you're getting stuff that's deeper into the mud or like the silt and stuff like that you can't see while scuba diving.
There is a big event, and see, I think that'll make a really big twist for Adam and myself because Adam doesn't really care to get in the water. So if he's in a kayak, and we can make some stuff happen right there. You know what I mean?
Definitely. No,
I can tell him, hey, stay away from that spot for sure. Because he don't want to get in the water, so he wants to buy me the full face mask with the comm in it, so he can listen. Cool. So he can listen to me while I'm underwater. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
But Tommy said, yeah, that's all cool and dandy, but what if he gets stuck and you just listen to him drown? That's not cool. That's
the truth. Yeah.
So it made perfect sense. I told Adam, at least try the Nemo. Get up underwater. You can only go 10 feet. You can stand on the beach.
If you want to borrow, because I'm literally not using my Nemo right now. If y'all would want to borrow that.
Do you got one?
Yeah, I got one that y'all can
really
use.
Nice. I like it. I think it's a pretty cool little setup, dude.
It really is. For springs and metal detecting and stuff like that.
Dude, it's perfect.
It is absolutely perfect.
It's perfect. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I mean, I really do. And a lot of people keep busting my chops about being super skinny. So in case anybody don't know my story, I used to weigh over 300 pounds. Okay, I'm what was I?
You showed me the picture.
178. I'm thinking I'm 178 now.
It's awesome, man.
That's so I try, and that's a constant struggle to keep it off. So
Michelle,
I keep at it, man, and keep kind of rocking muscles. You know what I mean?
Best exercise.
You
want the gun show? I got
guns. There we go. Show them. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I won't hold mine up because they're noodles. They'll kind of curve.
Yeah, but dude, you're like 7 foot tall, so it's okay for you.
I'm like a 6 foot tall string bean.
He ain't even lying.
But yeah, I'm sorry for bribing so much, but yeah.
Well, hey, Britton, we still have your shoes here, but I'm gonna need you to message me.
Oh, the black shoes. Oh, they're there. I was wondering where they were.
Yes,
that's a long ways away, bro.
we'll mail them to you, bud.
Nice.
I'll wear them on
were going
my
to
arm
auction
for
them
you.
off on the live stream.
Hey, I tell you what, Clay, the best thing to do.
My whole fucking arm.
Clay, the best thing to do is put 10 pair of socks on and put those on because those are super lucky Snickers. As soon as you go magnet fishing, you're gonna pull up a ton of guns because this guy pulls unbelievable stuff out.
Them shoes don't fit no person in this house except for my 6 foot son. That is it. Nobody else fits them things. Those things are the size of my goddamn arm. 15
pairs of socks and maybe a couple rolled up ones at the end. It'll work.
Exactly.
It'll work. Hey guys, I was a poor kid. I know how to make it work.
Another alert right now. So peace, have fun. Everybody be safe, take care.
Yeah, I'll be meeting you, Murph.
Good meeting you, Murph.
Nice meeting you. Good luck, brother.
Have a good one.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Later.
But yeah, man, crazy stuff.
Dude, September 1st, we actually get our MAB 32 cal back. She's getting that back.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sweet.
Yep. So Wisconsin has it that I want to explain what Wisconsin because you did that one.
So Wisconsin, you don't have to turn it in if it doesn't have like a visible serial number on it, or it's not in working condition. And if you do turn it in, the cops will run the serial number. And if it doesn't immediately come back to not stolen or not used in a crime, they'll give it back to you. Like within an hour, we've gotten some back. And if they take it and if they take it, they'll do like what's the word? Like a monetary assessment or whatever. I don't know what the word is for it on it. But if it's over $100, we have to post it for 90 days to see if somebody claims it. And if it's under $100, the police department will post it for 90 days to see if somebody comes in and claims it. And if they don't, then we get it back.
How does someone like claim that? Do they have to have it like registered to them, I guess, or is that okay?
Dude, every gun I own, I wrote down every serial number, every mark and etching on that gun, on all of my guns. What, like 12 or so, at least. I just got my
first not too long ago too, and I did
the
same thing.
Write down the serial number, stamp it, put it in a safe. That way you always have it.
It's locked up, and I don't even. Yeah, for sure.
By the way,
the best way to go, because
they actually changed the Fond du Lac City Police Department, where we're from, actually changed the way they handled guns now because of Britain, and because of
he's always wreaking havoc, bro. It's not just up there. He's always smashing shit.
It's in a whole other state.
Chattahoochee. Don't forget.
Because we found 20 in the last year. She's found 15. I found 5. And the guns now.
He's kicking your ass.
I know. You know how they put them.
That's why I'm the Jen show, and he's just Old Man River or Old Man Bubbles, Rusty Bubbles, Crusty Bubbles, whatever you want to call him. Dusty Bubbles.
Put him in the face.
But yeah,
go ahead, brother.
They literally put them now in a paint container.
Really?
Like with the water from the river.
Really?
Yeah.
So it doesn't get any worse or any better.
Well, yeah, because my MAB, when I pulled it out, it was still in working condition, like brand new. 1934 MAB 32 cal. And when I pulled it out, the officer had to clear it. It was still in full working condition. And after they took it back, after they took it back to the police department, they were like, oh, well, the gun's only worth $25 now that it's rusted open. Well, thanks, dicks, because now I'm getting a gun that's not worth not a damn thing unless I fucking clean it up. So, yeah, so that's how that went.
Murph, thanks.
I kind of want to say, thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, I was just going to say I appreciate you hanging out still.
Yeah. You're number one.
Yeah, right. You want to sign those papers to get that back? Yeah, not that it's worth anything anymore. Maybe not.
Nah.
Literally.
We've actually pulled one up that I chambered and shot it as soon as we pulled it off.
Yeah, you showed me that one on that video.
We could have. There was one in the chamber. There was 2 more. So when I pulled it up, it was wrapped in steel wool with 2 bullets, one in the chamber. And it was so like workable. Like
I had to clear it originally.
Yeah,
we shot it.
Checked it. He checked it, and then we're like, we should probably put this down because we've actually never seen a gun like this because it was used by the German soldiers in World War II.
Shit.
And so like it only been in there maybe a couple days to a week. It was like not dirty really at all.
We check this bridge all the time because the bridge is like right by our house, so we check it all the time. And
it was like right up on the shore in a Festival Foods bag. So I was like, oh, maybe we should. So we called the cops and they were like, oh yeah, and pulled everything out. And I was like, oh,
put your hands up.
Yeah, I know, right? And I had my kids there. We're like, get away from it. Go across the street and get the phone. And they're like, ooh. Yeah. So yeah.
So funny.
We're supposed to save some guns for him.
Oh yeah, we got
the best thing. I think my best advice is go look for any kind of shot up signs and graffiti on walls. If you can
Graffiti
find
on
that,
bridges too.
yes.
That place I took you guys on the
if
very
you,
first.
if you go to, oh my bad, I'm sorry to interrupt you, man.
No, I was just gonna say the place that took you guys the first time, that abandoned train bridge. That's where
Did you guys magnet? Did you do it from the bridge or from the Cadillac?
Oh, dude, we went all over. We went to the railroad bridge, and then I had to walk to like this. I don't even know what type of a bridge it was, but it had like spaces in between it. I was getting so scared because I thought I was gonna fall in between the spaces.
That's the old railroad bridge. That's the old railroad bridge. But yeah, Britain was scared. I was a little nervous too, but I'm like, oh shit.
You didn't get in with a kayak?
It's too shallow. We'd have to like
Hey, I shouted
it's
you out.
Literally got to be like
Jake's
that deep.
I said Jake's the first person who got me in a kayak.
Yeah.
Hey man, kayaks are tough.
Dude, I'll tell you right now, magnet fishing from a kayak is a whole different world. Like Britain had borrowed our daughter's kayak. Like,
my God.
Like we literally he was cruising around in a purple kayak.
How long is it? I gotta know.
It's a 14-footer.
Okay.
No, we have
I was thinking like an 8-footer. That would have been worth a video itself. For him trying to get in that.
We don't have 14. We've
Britain,
got.
What is ours? 10?
We have 10-footers.
That's so tough for old Mr. Too Tall there. I bet you were a little cramped. I bet you had to put the feet pegs all the way down.
You did look extra weird. You were like. He was extra lanky in that
like a huge row.
Yeah.
He was extra lanky in there. His knees were mighty high up in that kayak. He was in purple and pink one too, FYI.
Yeah,
purple and pink look nice on you, Britton.
I give him a hard time because I have to look up to him. I'm like, hey, Britton, how you doing, buddy?
I will say, though, Jacob's always rocking that solar hat, man.
Hey, dude, that solar hat is that. Hey, and I'm actually getting some cards that say Down South Dirty Diver with the quick scan on that for the YouTube channel. And on the other side is going to be a picture of the hat with a quick scan on that. And I make a percentage off of the sale. So I think it'll really get down on both sides.
Oh yeah. You remember that one time, Jake, when we went magnet fishing at a bridge and you were in the kayak magnet fishing. You found more guns than I did scuba diving.
Yes, dude. I remember I found, I think about 6 that day.
And I found, I think like 2 or 3.
You fell in and come out with a gun. Oh, geez, I found a gun. I'm like, great. I haven't even gotten a kayak yet. But no, that was a fun day. That's the bridge I want to go scuba diving with you.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it, man.
Because rivers are totally different. There's a lot of obstacles. There's a lot of floating logs. Yeah. There's streams.
Let me know Thursday, man.
Fishing line. It's tough for me, man, because I work 6/12s, you know.
Oh yeah.
No, so it's tough for me. I would literally have to plan it. So
yeah, no, I understand.
But hey, weekends is a gimme. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely. I'm in school. I'm in school right now too. I'm doing online school.
Oh, geez, you're getting smarter on us. Now we're really in trouble.
I'm getting smarter.
So we went out. We did some nighttime magnet fishing.
You're a brilliant feller, buddy. I promise you.
We did some nighttime magnet fishing with Depths of History, and we weren't even set up. Like we weren't even set up. We didn't even have our magnets out the trailer and stuff yet. And Jen got her magnet down by the river. She's like, "Hey guys,
by the river.
Hey guys, look what I pulled up. I just pulled up a cash drawer."
Suck it.
I'm like,
a what? A cash drawer?
Because they were him-hawing around. Shouldn't have been flapping your gums.
Damn it.
And it was from a same robbery case that they were like they were basically like the cops were working on. So like they came out and took it, and then Danny found like some extended mag off like a pistol or something.
Yeah.
It was insane. So that was pretty wild.
That's ironic.
I found a cash drawer.
I know it's ironic.
I found a cash drawer. It was a cash drawer number 2, and then she found number 3, and then that's where we found the safes too.
Yes.
Sounds like me and Britt need to come up there and scuba dive. How bad was the visibility?
The visibility looks like diarrhea in a toilet.
It's bad.
That's okay. We'll just fill it around.
The one thing.
Okay, so I would definitely bring a kayak. And
the one thing with the Fox River is the current there is so strong. A lot of people always lose.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, a lot of people die there. There is also, like I was telling Britton too, there is a
helicopter crash.
There's a helicopter crash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
a lot of people die. I really don't know if I want to go kayak that thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go. People do go kayaking down there, but it's more of like boat traffic on there too. It's probably what 100 feet wide.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, I don't know. I personally wouldn't want to go kayaking on it, and I wouldn't want to go diving in it.
Yeah, well, where the safes are though, it's dock space. There's like 6 or 7 docks, and in between each dock is where we found those safes and stuff.
It's a criminal.
So you can tie yourself off to the dock, and you ain't gonna drown, and you ain't gonna go very far.
Do you hear that, Britton?
Yeah.
I hear some crazy noise going on.
Have that dock is what I'm hearing. Just the dock.
So this is actually a picture
the dock.
Oh yeah, that's when they found those safes.
That's right where we found. Yeah,
that water over there did not look that water at that particular spot didn't look that bad.
We literally just pulled that out right there.
I'm gonna go reboot because something sounds really weird.
Show them the
sound like a robot.
From the shopping cart.
Oh.
We pulled those from the same dock.
We literally pulled
he does the robot.
15 shopping carts in a day.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff in those same dock areas.
I think I really need to get up there and really show you guys how to put a kayak to work. But I'm telling you, a safe on a kayak is tough.
No,
I can show you how to put a kayak to work.
Screw that, man.
I can show you how to put a kayak to work. Put a trolling motor on that bitch.
You're right.
No,
you're right. The only problem
is
crazy.
You remember that engine?
Nice.
Jacob?
Yeah, dude. That heavy engine in Conyers, absolutely. It's still there. It's still there. No one's manned it out.
That's crazy, dude.
It's still there.
That thing was hard to get up. Like we tried our best, man. We got it up to the shore, but like it past that, man, it like some tow truck's gonna have to get there.
Just real quick, like that thing is like almost 750,000 views.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that video. Yeah, that one video.
Yeah. I was like, holy crap. I did the bird whistle, so
oh, I know.
That many people seen a bird whistle and the fan hat. I was like, dang, I wish we could have dropped the link in it to start with, but it's all good,
I'm pretty sure I ended in the comments.
Hey, you guys we actually just thought of something.
I just thought of something.
Yeah, she thought of something. The Fisher uses his diving camera. No, he used
fishing camera.
The fishing camera for his what they use for fishing. Ice fishing.
He cheats at magnet fishing.
Yeah, but once you go down to the pool,
once you go also jumped on a kayak.
Yeah, I know. I
know he's such a copier.
He is. And I have to say, I honestly believe I don't think I ever seen anyone kayak magnet fish until Adam and myself jumped on it.
Yeah.
It was Adam's idea, 100%.
Yeah, we copied you guys.
You guys were the ones that actually inspired Jen and I to go start doing magnet fishing kayaking.
It's because for one.
So we got a John boat first to be like
you.
To be like you. But we couldn't get the trailer backed up. It was like over here and over here. So then we were like, okay, let's just carry this shit into the water. And then the boat motor was like, yeah, you're not going to get more than like 10 feet away from the dock. So we pushed it back and carried it, lifted it onto the trailer because we couldn't get it back. It was a good time. So then we never actually got back on the boat, and we're like, okay, let's just get some kayaks that we can actually carry into the water without struggling.
That's awesome.
So, because we suck at picking shit up.
It's kind of therapeutic too. You get out there, you do your damn thing, you fish around, you have a good time. The only thing when you get something heavy, it gets a little interesting.
Oh yeah,
it gets a little
interesting. Oh yeah, it was so funny because the way I met Jacob and Adam I accidentally met Adam on a bridge while I was magnet fishing.
Straight up.
Literally, I was magnet fishing a bridge, and Adam pulls up, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna magnet fish here too." Literally happened the same day, like not even planned. And then I was like, "You should start filming some videos." And
he didn't.
I know, and he didn't, and he found a gun that day.
Oh, dude, no! Not only that one, he found like 28 more before he started filming. I'm like, dude, you idiot! You know, but hey, it's all good. We got to start somewhere, you know.
Throw them all back in a pile and be like,
I know.
Yeah.
Magnet Fisher films gigantic pile of guns. But no, Britt, for sure. I do have a lead on a car here pretty locally in a river.
Oh, really?
I think I'm gonna jump on that one to be a really banger for the DSPD.
Oh, heck yeah, man. No, for sure. Yeah, because my buddy Jeremy, he's got pulleys and lift bags and the whole 9 yards, so we can get that thing out there for sure.
Yeah, I'm looking at lift bags. I got to get a little more experience, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not even like, for me, I'll chain a car up, but I'm not like, I can do lift bags, but at some point, so man, it gets way too dangerous. I know,
right, Captain?
Because I mean, it's like literally blowing, like it's like an explosion underwater, and you got to like get the heck out of there while it's blowing up. Otherwise, you're gonna either be like taken to the top, or a car's gonna, rip up on you. So
suction cup to it, you know.
Oh yeah.
Well, dude, it's been a blast. I got to go in here and make sure my youngins are in bed, and plus I got to get up at 5. Thank you for having me up.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, man,
I'm sure everybody knows Depth of History and obviously the Rusty Magnet.
Make sure you guys check out Jake. He has Down South Dirty Diver. I'm just gonna let you go ahead and say your channels. If you want to drop them in before you head out, the links. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, it's the Down South Dirty Diver. You know, I kind of kept it with the Dirty Mag Actors kind of mixed with it, but I think I am down south in this dirty water, so I think it's a good logo. You know, DSDD, Down South Dirty Diver.
Heck yeah, man.
All right.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for
now you gotta dive in the real South in the Cooper River for them sharks.
You know what I mean? Some black water diving or something. I want to go megalodon hunting or some stuff like that. But hey, on a real note, I do have all my gear though, like everything. I have 100% everything. Computer, the 2 tanks, the same exact BCD you got. Regulators, almost like yours because you have one of a kind, the only one in the world. So, yeah, I love it.
I know,
dude.
it's like a whole custom one he made me. It was like,
right. I shout him out though. You know, I love Marietta's Diver Supply. Marietta's awesome.
Diver Supply Marietta. Yeah, and that's like another thing, Rusty. If you ever want to come to Georgia and get your certification, like that's the guy who I know in Georgia, and I got him hooked up
recommend him.
And everything. So he's a great guy.
He hooked me up, and he is straightforward, and he is very good.
I've been talking to Jen about doing it. I do want to start my diving channel, start a second channel, and Old Man Bubbles is going to be the channel name for it.
Nice. Hey man, you know, it's catchy. It's catchy.
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I like it.
It's a lot more bubbles than that, to be honest with you. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
In one of my videos coming up, I went through a tank in like 20 minutes because I was freaking out underwater because I saw a 6-foot catfish, and when I went to go touch it, started like chasing after me, and I was like,
nice.
I was so scared. Oh yeah, it was bad. And like by the time I got back to the boat ramp, I was like, I got to get another tank. I'm down to 0.
That's crazy. Well, dude, it was good seeing you, man. Nice talking with you. We'll definitely get together. I'll let you know about Thursday, but it's probably less likely. But I'll let you know.
Yeah, let's do a weekend for sure. Plan something, definitely, man. It was good talking to you.
Sure. Yeah, man. Likewise. See you guys.
Bye.
See you. Bye, Jim.
Bye.
So, dude, I definitely want to do this though. Dude, it's crazy. Like I appreciate. Colin just asked, "What's that noise?"
That's the noise of what they sound like underwater. You never watched the diving video?
Brenton, was that you that first day when you did that?
Oh yeah. The freaking out underwater.
But I think though we are going to Jen's screaming.
I'm not getting the fuck under the water, so you ain't gonna hear me doing nothing but
You better,
up
Jen.
here.
If Clayton's doing it, you got to do it.
No, I'm gonna be up here like commentary.
Oh, watching him. There you go. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. You can
like
sonar and then
like on the NFL thing where they've got the two people at the desk.
She's gonna hear me underwater.
That'll be perfect.
And she's gonna commentate like Clay just said he found a horseshoe. He found another one.
What would be cool was like I never even thought of this, but like Jen could be in the kayak and then you could be at the bottom and like you could take stuff up to Jen and her like explain it on video. Like that'd be pretty cool.
His ass would pull on the side of it and I'd be under the water with him. He is not
or he could attach it to Jen's magnet.
He is not nimble at all. He'd give it just too much of a yank and there I'd be in there with him.
Jen down, Jen
Man.
down.
Yeah.
Jen show down.
Yeah, the Jen show would be down. And then I would be
Then you're like, get the airbags.
yeah, get the airbags.
All right, man. I think we're gonna call her a night. Thanks for stopping in, though. Make sure you guys check out Depths of History as well. I appreciate you coming on, man. It's always a pleasure to be around you.
Yeah, man, definitely.
I'm looking forward to you guys coming back up sometime again.
For sure, I'd love to, man. For sure. Anytime I can get a free minute. I'm already talking to Jeff. I'm like, I want to come back up for sure. So that'll be
September 4th and 5th. Jeff actually messaged me. We were talking earlier. September 4th and 5th, Labor Day weekend, maybe. Him coming back up here.
Oh, really?
If you want to tag along, dude, you're more than welcome again to stay here.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I'll
your shoes
check it
are
out
waiting
and see
for
it.
you.
Yeah. See, I can go up there and get him finally.
They missed their dad. They've been waiting by the door since you left.
I know they've been so lonely.
I know.
But yeah, that's all. No, I seriously, like, if you guys haven't subscribed to Clayton, all of you guys watching, seriously give him a subscription. He's a great guy and he's got a lot of cool videos. Have you edited any of the footage from when we were there? Or I haven't edited a thing. I just put it on the drive and now it's
Dude, I was looking at my SD card, right? I put my SD card in my phone to see how many videos there were from the GoPro. That weekend that we filmed, I have 276 clips from just that weekend.
Cow. Wow.
I have a lot of looking
That's
at.
like 277 videos, right? I'm just kidding.
No, dude,
I wish it was that way.
Yeah. It's crazy though, but like I said, man, thanks for coming on tonight. Sometime I do want to actually have you up here as a guest.
Oh, I'd love to. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have you up here as a guest. Same with like Georgia River Boys. Johnny, dude, he was awesome. I had a blast with him.
Oh yeah, I like him.
Oh yeah. Johnny's a good guy.
Yeah, I'm glad we got his first one up here too, man.
Yes, that was awesome. That was so
and
cool.
Jen got her
cool for the video too. They're gonna enjoy seeing that.
Yeah, but Jen got her Doc Johnson.
The Doc Johnson. I still can't find that thing. I cannot find that thing online for nothing. Like it never existed, or somebody added a battery pack in it. I don't know, but I cannot find that thing anywhere.
It's sitting in a plastic bag
It is.
somewhere.
It's sitting in a plastic bag. It's still up here in the dining room. It's just hanging out like a part of the family.
That's where it belongs, right?
I know it's gonna be a mirror ornament in my car pretty soon. Swinging back and forth. I get pulled over, ma'am. You can't have things say, "Oh, never mind."
Oh, never mind. It's off now.
Right.
Just don't ask about that one.
Oh.
But yeah, guys, it was great hanging out with you guys, and I'd love to be on the show sometime again if you guys would so graciously have me. I enjoyed my time on here.
Dude, you're welcome anytime you want. As long as I have like a weekend off, you're more than welcome to come up, man.
Awesome, man. Sweet.
Thanks
Well, it was
for
good
sharing.
talking to you guys. And
yeah. Thanks for sharing the video too, man. I do appreciate that.
Oh yeah, no problem. Hope you guys get some new listeners and some new people who want to tag along. And yeah, I mean, we've got some like these videos I'm super excited about because I mean, like over the next 5 weeks, I'm just going to be like releasing one a week. So it's going to be really cool to see. So
dude, I'm excited to see the Karen video.
I know. That's pretty crazy.
She literally jumped her railing at us.
It wasn't just one, it
Oh,
was
I
2
know.
Humpty Dumpties. It was bad. They came like bam in it to win.
Well, it was right away.
Like, dude, I thought we were gonna flip the car because how fast everybody grabbed their camera.
I know, it was so quick, and then everyone's like rushing. They're like, "Oh my gosh!" And then the ladies are like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" And but like mid sentence, they're like, "No, we gotta stay mad at these people."
Right. You could see it in their face. They're like,
stay focused.
Like, jeez.
God.
Gosh, that was funny. That's gonna be a funny video for sure.
Oh, there we go.
Double barrel Karens. That
Oh,
definitely was what it was.
There you go, Kathy. That is going to be the thumbnail for the video right there. Double barrel Karen.
Double barrel Karen. That's a great title name too.
That is awesome.
So
Kathy,
I think we're gonna have to hire her for our thumbnail things. I don't know what they're called. I don't do the videos.
but like I said, man,
yeah.
I appreciate you being on here. We've been on here for about 2 hours now, so I'm going to call her at night. I got to get ready for bed, get up in the morning. But thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Make sure you check out Depths of History. Britton, it was an honor having you up here, and it was an honor having you stay with us, man. I do appreciate that.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys
You're
later.
welcome.
Yep.
Bye.
Have
a great night.
You as well.
Awesome. You too.
Bye. All right, guys. That is going to wrap up tonight's episode of Kicking It with Rusty. As always, my special guest feature. Well, I don't know why I'm saying that. Featuring the Jen Show. This is
featuring the Jen Show. It's just the Jen Show
featuring
you. Featuring this.
Kicking It with Rusty, starring the Jen Show. We'll stick with that, I guess, you guys.
The Jen Show featuring whatever you call yourself nowadays. Love you.
I love you too, but
good night, guys.
Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in, you guys. I will see you next week. Until then, have a good week and enjoy magnet fishing.